heart arrives before the journey home is never too long. Some yesterdays always remain. I'm going back to when my heart was light, when my pillow was a ship I sailed through the It's never too long when open arms are waiting there. The journey home is never too long. There's room to love and room to spare. I want to feel the way that I did there. I'll think my wishes through before I wish again. Not every road you come across is one you have to take. No, sometimes standing still can be the best move you The journey home is never too long. Home helps to heal the deepest pain. The journey home is never too long. Your heart arrives before the train.
Aaron Albano.